You for paying attention to this. I hope that as you're watching this, you are a Miraculous Ladybug fan. This video is for all Miraculous Ladybug fans, true fans of Miraculous Ladybug, extremely true fans of Miraculous Ladybug, and Adrinette Moments lovers. So there are three categories of the fans of the series above. In the comments, indicate your category with the number of ladybugs at the end of your category. For Adrinette's Moment lovers, add the emoji you see there in the comments. Okay, so here we have Miraculous Guardians of Olympus. This is fandom. It may not be real. Do not share this with anyone. The following content is for entertainment alone and not for spoilers. It is based on the fact that Adrinette will or may happen sooner or later. So just hang on to this information. Okay, so we're going to be emphasizing on some characters. So this first one is Christiana Matthew Harris. She is a descendant of cheetah spirits, and she was 14 years old when she moved to Paris. After her parents died, she went to live with Adrian Agreste and his father, and there she lived happily ever after. Currently, she's 43 years old and she has 2 children. And we have Emma Josephine Agreste. She is main heroine of Miraculous Celestial Guardians. She owns the Peacock Miraculous, and she is the middle child of Marinette and Adrian Agreste, and also their only daughter. Known for her snappy demeanor and extremely aggressive outbursts when provoked, Emma is currently under a semester-long probation for her recent assault on the upperclassmen by the school principal, whatever that means. Louis Agreste is the eldest son of Marinette and Adrian. He's one of the Adrinette kids, and he owns the Lynx Miraculous. And when his Kwame Tiger inhabits it, he becomes Lynx, the Arctic savage. Hugo Agreste is the youngest child of Marinette and Adrian Agreste. He doesn't like jewelries, he doesn't believe in magic, but he helps alongside his almost retired parents and the new kid superheroes of Paris through his communication guru and other technology stuff. He loves technology. Yeah. So we have Zara Kubdel. Zara Kubdel is daughter to the brother of Alex Kubdel. Yes, she likes music. As you can see in the picture, she's holding a headphone, which means that she really loves music. In the full picture, you would see her in her room holding her headphones, dancing, singing with her stuff. The speakers all over the place, which symbolizes her love for music, and she owns the Scarab Miraculous along with Alum, her Kwame. Her superhero form is shown at the top right of the screen. Camille de Rochefort. She's somehow similar to Chloe Bourgeois, but they are not related. She has the same character, but she is fun and she isn't so aggressive like Chloe Bourgeois. So she owns the Miraculous of the Hawk, and her Kwame is Rock, and that she's a good friend of of Adrienne and Marinette's kids. Oh, this red-haired girl here, she looks pale. She's Brielle Poxletner. You can also read through to the written details so you can know more about these characters. Also, remember that these are not for spoilers, it's just illustration of if Adrienne might happen later or not. She Brielle owns the wolf Miraculous, and she becomes Wolfbane whenever Lobo, her Kwame, inhabits her Miraculous. And as you can see in the picture above, it shows her in and Lobo. She is in the form of Wolfsbane. Samantha Conte is the daughter and the only child of Max Conte and Sabrina Conte. Sabrina Conte is like Sabrina, what's the name again? Sabrina Rincon Pricks. And Samantha is best friends to Piper, Cesar, Lahif, and other things, other people. So Violet Allison here is a junior student at Collège Francois Dupont, France, and one of the protagonists of Miraculous Next Generation. She is Candy Pink Cat. She has the Miraculous of the Candy Cat, and whenever her Kwame is inhabited into her Miraculous, she becomes Candy Cat. Yeah, she becomes Candy Cat. And her twin sister, Vignette Allison, uses the Miraculous too. But in this case, she is the Blue Wolf, and she is Lady Lopez. So, is Lady Lopez. As you can see here, it says she was given the Miraculous of the Candy Pink Cat only for temporary uses by Lady Lopez, which is her twin sister. Chelsea Bourgeois is one of the central characters featured in Miraculous Celestial Guardians. The only daughter to Chloe Bourgeois, Chelsea is an outgoing yet mildly spoiled rich girl from Queens who recently moved to Paris, where her mother will be taking over the Le Grand Paris. Amelia Bourgeois is also Amelia Elizabeth Williams because her father's name is Jason Williams. You could also go online to search for Jason Williams to see how he really looks like. She is best friends with her twin sister Bianca Bourgeois and Jojo Lavillon, the daughter of Julika Coffin and Rose Lavillon. Okay, so there is a theory of Miraculous Ladybug that actually says that Kagami and Luca are going to end up together. So this is one of the main reasons I said this is not for spoiler. Just hang on to the information. Now this is the twin of Amélie Bourgeois, As you can see, they are identical twins. So Bianca here has the same father and same mother of Emily and Chelsea, and she's also best friends with her twin and Jojo Lavilla. Okay, so this is major spoiler. We haven't really heard anything like Harris in the series Miraculous Ladybug, starting from season 1 to season 4. So this is just a pigment of my imagination. Skylar Freddie Harris. He is one of the two main protagonists of Miraculous Guardians of Olympus. He is the brother to Alyssa Ava Harris. We're going to be discussing her later. He is the eldest child of Christiana and Omarion Harris, and the rest of the things here. You're going to read those up, and he has Renlins and not Kwame's. He owns Renlins, and his Renlin is Akela, and he becomes Griffin whenever his Ego Miraculous is being inhabited by Akela. Okay, so this is Alyssa Ava Harris. At the top right, you can see her in her superhero form as Glacier, a swan-themed superhero. And yes, she turned into Glacier whenever Sally inhabits her Miraculous. Okay, in this picture might or may not be familiar to most of you, but it is familiar to me. It kind of looks like Nino Lahif, but in this case, he is Jericho Otis Lahif, the younger one among the twin children of Nino Lahif and Alia Lahif, and he owns the Miraculous of the Great Whale. Okay, so these pictures aren't actually the real faces of the future children of the Collage Francois Dupas. Yeah, those kids. So this picture kind of looks like Adrian, but since it has brown hair, brown eyebrows, we can always use it for any one of Nino and Alia's kids. So this is another one, Owen Tripp Lahif. He is a terrorist. He was a terrorist until he got the Bat Miraculous, and he has ADHD. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but he doesn't learn well. But as Batwing, he's a lot more professional and focused though. Okay, so here is his little sister, Piper Cesare Lahif. She is 13 years old, and she has the Mouse Miraculous, and she calls herself Peepsweek whenever she is transformed. She's the best friend of Hugo Agreste and Samantha Conte. So we move to Sakura Takahashi. She is the owner of the White Tiger Miraculous, and when it is being inhabited by Kiara, she transforms into the superheroine Silver Stripes. This picture of the Olympia kitten was gotten from Pinterest. I'd like to give a shout out to Pinterest for existing, and without Pinterest I wouldn't have gotten out these photos for you to illustrate how they might look. this is not spoilers. I repeat, this is not for spoilers. Now we have one Sylvia. She is a famous novelist, and it appears that she is related to Gabriel Agreste. She might be an aunt to Adrienne Agreste, but it hasn't been. Nobody mentioned her in the real Miraculous Ladybug. She is Lady Hornet, and yeah, you can see her picture at the right hand side of the screen. And Adam Misher, he is the cousin to Augustus Harrison. I might I might not be talking about him in my next video, but they both are villains, and this particular man you see here is Kaiser Rex. He kind of looks like Adrian, but remember what I said about not about these things not being real. So that's all for today, folks. See you later. Please don't forget to subscribe for more exciting videos. Thank you for watching. Bye.